Imagine being a parent, receiving a call in the dead night telling you that your child has overdosed. Imagine the pains, imagine the griefs, imagine the guilt that follows it. We have lost number of lives claimed by drug abuse, families torn apart by addiction, and dreams shattered by substance abuse. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Nos Malik. You are welcome to Ask Nos Malik channel. Today, I am sharing before you with a heavy heart a crisis that is ripping apart our communities, destroying our families, and shattering the dreams and potentials of our youth. A crisis that is hidden on a plain sight, yet often ignored until it is too late. What am I talking about? Drug abuse, substance abuse, addiction of drugs. Just imagine being a sibling, watching your sister or brother fighting and struggling with addiction, feeling helpless as they are carried away by drugs. Or just imagine being a friend, seeing someone you care so much about losing their jobs, losing their relationships, their dignity, all because of substances that promise them a temporary escape, yet delivering to them a permanent and lifelong problem. Drug abuse is not just a personal issue, it's a societal issue, a symptom of a deeper disease, a disease of despair, a disease of hopelessness, and a disease of disconnections from the right path and right people. The question is, why do we indulge in this act as the young generation or as the youth of this country? Will it make you famous, rich, or increase in your potentials? I could remember sometime last week a program held by the Vanguard Against Drug Abuse, known as the VGADA, centered on Adolescent and Children's Mental Health Summit, in which one of their panelists is a well-notable and recognized music artist from Kogi Central named High Speed. He quoted, and I believe this quote referred to all the young generation and the youth out there, that you can be a superstar without indulging on drugs. You can be a superstar, you can be a music artist, you can be famous, or you can be rich and be notable without indulging on drug addiction, without traces of substance abuse. For those of us that think being famous or being an artist required you to engage in drug addict or taking substances, he had displayed and showed every youth out there a good example. A wise man once said, whenever you want to implement a change on something or someone, it has to begin from you. Meaning it has to begin from yourself, your community, your environment. They have to practice that change before you reflect it or you implement it on others to follow. On this note, I call on every citizen of this country. If you are watching this video, wherever you are and you are watching this video, you are seeing this content, do well by sharing it to others. Share it to the young generation. Share it to the youth. Share it to every families for us to have a better community and a progressive economy. If you share this video, you are going to touch life positively. We need to recognize that addiction is not a moral failing, but it is a medical condition. We all need to provide support and not stigma. Give treatment and not judgment. Let's join together to educate our children, our youths, our parents out there about the dangers of drug abuse, show them the coping strategies they can take, and always try to promote their self-worth. We have all of this mentioned on our YouTube channel. Just search Ask Nos Malik. Ask your question relating to your overall health, your coping strategies needed to be implemented if you are currently battling with this addiction for years and you don't know how you can get rid of them. Subscribe to it and you get more of that. So let us join forces to fight against this epidemic. Let us break the silence, let us break the stigma, and let us heal our communities together. In doing all of this, we'll achieve our goal in sustaining a comfortable environment for all. See you in our next video, and don't forget to share this to all the youth and all platforms to benefit from this.